Hi, welcome to the final video of the Batmobile Tumbler, issues 17, 117, 118, 119 and 120. There's a huge amount to do, but yeah, it's finishing it off after nearly 3 years now, I think. So hope you enjoy the final issues. Right, to start off, we're going to have a very difficult, very long issue, 117. Right, ready for this? There, 117 done. Right, now 118. Yeah, that's literally all you got. 117 was the tyre again. Can't remember what issue it was. We had it like that. 116 maybe. Yeah, we just get the tyre. Anticlimax, yeah, I know. Alright, so issue 118. I've already got the parts ready to go. Just got to take them out of the box. So we've got right wheel rim, right inner rim, right outer rim. So these two wheel hubs, these two metal like last time. And then this one, I forgot it's got a thing in it. You've seen it. So you got like these little studs, the washer, wheel hub, got the axle, 3 type screws, CM, VM, AM screws, getting worse and worse every minute. Right, so what you do is get the rim tyre. It doesn't matter what round it is. It's like the same either way, I think. Yeah, it's like the same. So take the metal inner rim, push it in as far as it goes. It's like exactly what we did last time, basically. Flip it over, and again, like last time, you got this like weird pattern here. You got the same weird pattern on the plastic part that goes at the top. You line them up, and then you screw them together with 4 CM screws. I'll do that off camera. I'll be back for you. That's that secured in there, nice and tight. And I'll do like the little tiny little valve. Now it says to line it up like this. I don't see the point of it, but that's what it says. And then put this axle on these 3 holes and secure them with 3 8AM screws. And I'll do that off camera again like last time. But if you haven't done that, so that's secured in there. Don't know if it makes a difference if you do it like that, what it says, but might as well go what it says. It does. Now get the rim, wheel hub even. Find it better to get a pair of tweezers and go from the inside rim like that, and you can line them up pretty easily that way. And just push them in. So let's do it 4 more times even. Yeah, this is going to look amazing when this is done. A lot of people also have had problems with the roof working. I had problems, but I fixed it. I will get to that when I do issue 120. How I fixed it, and hopefully it'll work in. It worked before, so hopefully it should work. But we'll see. No, my luck, it will stop working on camera. That's the way it works for me. I saw like put on Facebook, oh, it's working, mine's working, my roof's working. I'll do the video and it don't work. That'd be absolutely sod law. Right, okay, that's them in there. If we get a VM screw ready, on the screwdriver ready to go. Might need to change the screwdriver head on that and make it a bit bigger. Let's try it out. Yeah, I should do it. Right, now the awkward part. Really awkward part. Here's turned it on its side. So you can see the rear axle. Sure. And then that's where you need 3 hands. Now get the rear wheel, and when you just put the axle on and put it in place. And then take the other wheel that you built in previous issue 115. Line it up with the holes and the pegs, which is easier said than done. And then once you've got it in place roughly, then you get the cover that we put in there. That helps kind of line it up as well. Put the washer on that. Use tweezers probably to line that up easier. Like so. Tweezer won't let go. And then just screw that in place. That's nicely in place, and now just put the wheel hub on. And there we have issue 118 done, with all 4 wheels on the back of the car. All 4 wheels on the car as well. Or 6 wheels on the car. Yeah, this weighs a ton now. Absolute ton. Right, I'm going to get ready for issue 19. I'll be back with you in a sec. Whew. So we start with penultimate issue, 119. And what we get in the 119, we get the bottom plate. I was debating whether we would get this, something like this, but thank God we did, because it would be a pain in the backside otherwise. This is obviously plastic. We get the battery cover, so you can get the batteries on and out, in and out. And we get a electric cable too. This is to we'll get to that in a sec. And then 6 AM, well 5 AM screws, but only 5. We need 5 of them to 6. Now the first thing to do is coffee hire. Last time over there. I don't know if this matters, but I'll do it anyway because might as well try. The wheels, the front, will not turn fully. If you put this cable in, it supposedly helps. It's going to be very hard to film, so I'm going to explain basically what to do. So you turn it on its side. It says on its back, but and then you remove this plate here on the front, and then you find plug 2, which is the steering motor, and then you plug this extension in. This kind of weirdly makes no sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me whatsoever, really. That's what it's saying, basically. Turn the tumbler aside, remove the front load of the plate, unscrew screws, come out of steering motor 2, connect to responding plug 2 of the cable on D. Okay, I'm going to do this off camera and then I'll kind of see if I can explain what to do, because it sounds crazy. So I'll be back with you when I've done that in a bit. Okay, scrap that. I don't know what happened to the wire. It's under here somewhere. Don't know where. I can't get to it, so steering might work fairly now. It don't matter. Okay, right. So just ignore that if you don't want to do anything with it, which I won't now. Yeah, right. So now all you do is take the back bottom plate. Make sure the wires aren't anywhere near the holes you're going to screw into. I'll take the what does it mention? Take the tape off the speaker if you haven't done it already, and then push the back bottom plate in place, and this gets screwed in with let's say how many screws. Oh, where did that actually say? 5, I think. Yeah, 5 AM screws. And I'll do it off camera. I'll be back when I've done in a minute. So that's based on there nicely. To make it nice and tight, put all these batteries in. And then all you do for the rest of this issue 119, is put the battery cover back on. And that's it. That's the Tumbler. Basically done on a base. Shame I couldn't get these screws, the wheels to work, but oh well. One's thing out of it, the rest of them isn't too bad, I guess. Right, I'm gonna keep this just in case. Doubt it very much, but you never know. And I'll back with you with issue 120. The last time with issue 120. It's kind of got some weird parts and some things we could have done before. And I'll talk about the cockpit and why this is in here in a minute. Right, so first thing we get are these aerials. These obviously come with a sprue. You get 3 types. These weird ones, these will go onto the non-working spoilers, because that's what is happening. They're not working at all. Just tried it. Well, I've turned it all on. You've got this other one as well. We get 2 JM screws which will secure the roof on, nice long ones, and then we get these supports. So if you don't want to use a turntable, which I will be using, then you can use these to hold up the Batmobile, so it don't mess up the suspension. But yeah, that'll probably be fine. But and you get some double-sided sticker tape, which I don't think we need anyway. So anyway, right, so it basically tells you to separate the aerials from the spoilers, from the things, and secure them into the sides of the spoiler, the spoilers, all 3 sets of spoilers. So I'm going to do that off camera and I'll show you what it looks like, because they'll just be pointless otherwise. So there's aerials put on there basic pointlessly on 4. Some of it, like these 2 rear ones, they had to be glued in, they were loose as anything. The middle ones were tight, but this one here was very loose. I don't know why, but the other one on the side was okay, so strange. Alright, so first thing it says to do, which is kind of complicated, but I've put it on a turntable so it makes life easier at the moment, is to push this metal piece we got in issue, what issue did we get this? 90. We got this in issue 90. We could have put this in a long time ago. You have to push it quite far in for it to work. It has to sort of go as far as you can push in. It's very tight and very hard to do. I could try and explain how I make this work as well, but I don't know if it works in the end. We'll see. Then you take the roof, which we've had for a while as well. I'll just push it off the turntable. But See, we've got loads of plugs in the cockpit here, and loads of plugs on the roof. Couple things. This is a bad solder job, yes, I know, but that had come loose. It had come off completely. I didn't even know if it was on this terminal or this terminal. I had to quickly look at someone else's build to see what one it was, right? So that's scrubbed back in. So if check all your terminals, because they will probably are loose. Maybe that's probably one reason why it might not be working. Get yourself a solder iron so you don't have to wait for Hachette to send you another one, because who knows when you actually will receive it. So I'm going to plug all these things in, turn the car on from the bottom, which I've done already, so it makes life easier. Plug all these in, and I'll be back with you when I've got it plugged in, and we'll go from there. See you in a sec. Right, I've plugged all the sockets in, and it's not working. And I see one reason why. This motor here is got wires come off. So out comes the solder iron again. And hopefully it'll work once I get that working. So yeah, hopefully I'll be back with you once I've resoldered this in, and hopefully that works. So back with you in a bit. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Oh my god. To you it's been seconds, but to me it's been 2 days. I've taken this thing apart 1,000,000 times. I've rewired, resoldered, taken it apart again 100 more times, and called Hachette, asked for replacements, and now I've messed about with it last hour or so, and it's working. Finally. It's the second time trying this video because I've messed it up and redoing it again, but I've even screwed the roof back on. There was only a screw, JM screw, and it had to be screwed from the back here, which I didn't realise until after I put it back together. But yeah, this is it. Watch this. The cockpit works. It says no, it won't work now. It's very, I don't know why it's very loose there like that, but it needs a little bit of help every now and again. This bit is a little bit loose, very tight, very messing about, but yeah. And then you press it one more time. Goes up fine. Struggles going down. Don't know why. But yeah, the amazing mechanism that took 1,000,000 years for me to get to work is finally working. Not great. I could probably use a bit of grease on it, but yeah, actually have a fully working roof. Amazing. Just wish all of it works, but kind of does, but not mostly. The front wheels, because I couldn't get that extension wire in. I might try again another time. The front wheels won't turn left or right. Spoiler, it will start clacking and making noises. Second time press it anyway. See? And stop that after turn it off and on again. Don't know why headlights come on every time you press it, but the roof light's closing itself when you turn it on. Don't know why. I think that's just like the home position. But headlights, you see, work nicely. Spotlights work like really well. Jet boost makes a noise. not just that as well. Let's take it off the holder for a sec. Jet boost to red and blue after making a noise. Press it again and turn it off. So you can leave it on if you want, but press it again, turn it off on the controller. Let's put it back on here so quickly. Spoilers again don't work, left and right don't work. I have to open it up again. While that's doing that, if I press Canon, it'll make a noise. The interior of this, the wires are all over the place. Because I've only just got it working, so I'll see if I can maybe mess about the wires, but see. I'm glad that works, so I'm a very lucky man, because most people haven't got that working. And then one last thing, the dashboard. The dash inside lights up. The interior lights there light up. It's looking great. It needs a good clean now because all the fingerprints you can see all over the billboard. But yeah, that's it. That is the finally complete Batmobile. Looking great. I'll put it on the turntable so it can be freed up. From here, the wires don't look non-existent, but close it one more time for the end of the video. I'll turn the headlights off, dashboard lights off, spotlights off, go night mode. Just wish I could get that last wire on the wheels, but like most people, like Mark Mods and Kevin from Nexus says, this will just be sitting on the side, barely touched at the end. So it would be like a static model in the end anyway, but it looks amazing. This is a beautiful model. Glad I got it all working, except, well, mostly working now. The hardest part was getting this thing working, obviously. But Hachette seriously needed to sort something out before that, or get us to test this roof way before we had possible issue 90. We had that big cog part in the middle. We could have tested that then, and then tried to work out why it's not working then. But now we've got a fully working model. I can turn the power off the bottom. That's it. That is complete. It's taken nearly 3 years, 200 million man hours, especially last issue. But that's it. That is going to be hopefully found a room somewhere to find a place for now to be put in a black bag, not thrown away, but to protect it. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all the subscribers. We hit over 900 subscribers now. 906 I think at the moment. So only another 94 to hit 1,000 finally. There won't be any more builds other than the Dalek for the foreseeable future. We'll have to see if anything makes me happy. We'll see. So I'm gonna say I'll do it face to face. Finish the video face to face because I haven't done it for a while. So yeah, let's show you the model closer. Compared to me, it's huge. It weighs a ton. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And works mostly. It's so good. Very good. Very heavy. So yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Please hit like, share, subscribe. Please let me, if you haven't hit like, subscribe, please do that. It helps me out a ton. Don't cost you anything. And see you a couple of weeks maybe with the next Dalek build, and maybe another build below if something makes me happy. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Thank you. Bye. Please remember to hit the like button and the subscribe. See you soon in the next video. See you soon. Bye.